Give it a little bit of a...
Oh, you take the lid off, Tiger.
G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogan's Guide to Wine.
Hey!
I'm Sampy.
And I'm Lurch!
And I'm not usually out of bed this time of afternoon.
So we are trying the Below and Above Pinot Noir from Below and Beyond. These guys, I'm trying to, where are they from? Pemberton?
They are from Pemberton.
They are from...
And do you know why it's called Below and Above?
Yes, I do actually, but you tell me why.
It's called Below and Above because these guys also spend a lot of time making truffles.
Yes.
Which, for those people out there, truffles are what dogs dig up when they've got nothing better to do.
Oh, pigs.
And
Pigs.
Pigs.
I know, because I've been one a lot, most of my life.
Tell me what you think about the label.
Oh, it looks sexy. The grey, gold, and a little bit of tinge black, but the white Pinot Noir is standing out to me. It looks very classy indeed.
The problem is most people are not going to know about the wine below, the wine above, and the truffles below.
Yeah, yes.
It's getting better every moment I look at it. It's fine, look.
Thank you.
Fairly nice label. Surely we're not... does anybody pair the label up, fry it in a nice bit of duck fat and then eat it? No, for Christ's sake, we drink the wine. So the label's fine. Fine enough, not magnificent.
It's a lovely label.
Now this to me looks like a very, very dark Pinot.
I don't know if you're aware, Sampy, but a Pinot Noir
Yes.
is one of the oldest wines in existence from the first growth regions in France, in Bordeaux. It's one of the most respected wines ever created.
That is really, really important. It's these things that make you realise how absolutely unimportant the label is. It is really, really wonderful that this is ancient. Red.
Now, Pinot is normally quite faded red. This is quite deep for a Pinot.
I'm scared to get my glass.
MENISCUS is very pale indeed, which suggests the actual Pinot being present.
Hey mate, I can see the Ace of Spades.
Can you hear the ocean then?
Oh Jesus Christ!
No,
It's
but
not
I
that
can
dark.
smell it.
It's not that dark. I can see through it. It's not. Are you done?
Are you done?
Oh, I
We
think I
want
am.
to talk about the percentage of it. What percentage of this is actually wine? I would
Oh.
say 100%.
What do you think the alcohol percentage is?
I reckon it's actually pretty low on alcohol.
Yeah, I reckon it's 12.5 myself.
12.5. Pinot's normally on the lower end of
Yeah,
things. So
bordering
it's
13. I'm
What the hell are we
12.75.
reviewing it for then? Yeah, I reckon he's
What?
right. He's at 12.5%.
12.5%.
I reckon
I'm
Anthony's right.
trying to pull it back. I'm going to call that. What did you say? 12.5.
12.5%.
I would have said 12. I'm going to call it 12. What did you say?
12.5.
12.5.
Bordering
Is it?
13.
15. No worries. 12.5.
Doesn't even matter
Come on.
anymore. Good God. 13.4.
Oh! For a Pinot Noir, it's very lovely.
It's not.
Snot. Don't call it snot. It's bloody gorgeous.
It's not jumping out of the glass. It's quite refined. Oh God! No, look, it smells. It's not. It's not huge, right? It's
No.
just quite refined. But that's what you expect from a Pinot.
But
You're not expecting a Pinot to bust you in the face like a Barossa Shiraz or a Margaret River Cab Sav.
And let's face it, you do buy it to drink it.
Yes.
Not just sit there and sniff it.
Yes. And we have been sniffing it for half an hour now because we just can't get through
But I
this bit.
tell you what, when it comes up to your round, you say, no, I'm sorry, they're still just sniffing it. It's really, really good.
Let's taste it. Let's have a taste of this.
Oh, apparently it
Sounds good.
It sounds
Yeah.
fantastic.
Sounds like a Pinot.
Nah, cup of tea to me. Right, okay, go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, thank God, yes. Something to talk about. That is delicious.
Smooth.
Very smooth.
I was just
It's
going to
a-
say, right? Let's imagine
Okay.
a Semillon, a Riesling, and a Cabernet.
Yes.
Went to a party,
Walk into a pub.
end up going home to have a threesome in a cigar box. Now, if you're going to drain the juice off that, put it in a funnel and put it in a glass, boom. Merely my thoughts.
It is superb. What I want to know is what happened to the sparkling rosé?
Oh,
Later, my darling.
she never got involved.
They weren't letting into the pub, that's right.
Rose never
I
gets
did want to bring one.
I would just like to say that from my perspective as a serious rosé drinker is that a Pinot Noir is just a fortified rosé.
It is quite.
It is.
And it's quite a luscious one at that.
It is. Well, don't you think fortifying rosé is a place to go? There's nowhere to go. Anybody interested in investing in Brian's fortified
How
rosé?
often? How often do you get laid after a Pinot?
One camera.
After a pink.
I've never
sparkling-
been laid. I don't know about how often.
Let's talk later. All right. Cheers.
I don't want to
ching,
get
ching.
laid by you, right?
I wouldn't touch the sides on you, Brian.
Right.
Sampy, where you go?
Say bye-bye. It's you and me, Lurch. We've taken over.
Shall we do a
That's
tequila
right.
tasting?
Anyway, sparkling Riesling, the way to go. That's right. Anything that doesn't come in a bags, just people wanking
Absolutely.
themselves. That's right.
And that,
Cask wine's it.
and that's below and above.
Alright guys, final thoughts on the Pinot Noir from Below and Above.
I can't see a thing. It's soft. It's smooth.
Dark, it's broody.
It's a little bit more tannic than I usually taste in a Pinot, but the taste, regardless, is quite gorgeous.
We did do a trip down Pemberton Way quite a
Didn't
few
we?
years ago.
You did.
And we tried a Pinot from those guys. Not those guys. I don't know who the hell they were now but they were there. And this is very
Pinot.
from the area. No, but from the area. It's bold. It's got a real Pinot taste. It's
Well,
it's-
and
it's a good
they
thing.
actually say that this comes from a very small winery of only 14 hectares, and the terroir with it they're talking about is that it comes from gravel and red earth. And so they like to say that it's from a very, very specific terroir, which gives it this taste. This isn't just a thing that you can pick up from anywhere. This is quite a targeted wine.
It's quite unusual to have southern regions of WA produce a Pinot as good as this. Usually it's Tasmania or very, very cold climate.
At the risk of dragging this on any further, they do really good Pinots down south in West Australia. But yeah, I think this is a very fine example, and you should all give it a crack.
But at
And-
the risk of not dragging this on, this actually comes from a very, very cold area in Pemberton with lots and lots of trees, and it's rather wonderful. And he's right.
What would you pay for a bottle of the Pinot? Come on, let's wrap this sucker up.
35,
This is
40 bucks.
magnificent. $38, I reckon.
Yeah,
37, 38
I'd be
bucks.
surprised if you get changed out of 50. This is a very, very nice Pinot and very bold and thick and gooey and Cayman.
It's better. It's cheaper if you bring your own glass.
38.
Oh, boom shakalaka!
What are you going to rate it, boys?
Oh, at least an 8.5 out of 10 because it's smooth and it's very easy drinking stuff. It's delicious.
It's not light on. It's the way I love a Pinot to taste. I give it a 9, bordering on a 9.25.
Yeah, no, I'm going to give it a solid 9. For a Pinot, I like a big heavy red. And this, for a Pinot, is a big heavy Pinot. And so, yeah, I'm giving that a solid 9.
Well, good.
great. Till next time, this has been Bogan's Guide to Wine. Get it in ya!
Get it in ya!
Well, what I've always wanted to ask about this, we've been sniffing wine for, I don't know, 2,343,104 episodes. But I want to know, what does glass smell like?